football matchup. Cold and rainy conditions, the forecast for today's game between the Miami Hurricanes and the Buckeyes of Ohio State. And here come the Buckeyes. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here, ready and excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Well, in a close matchup like this, I always like to look at the individuals. Ohio State knows all too well about playmakers as they have one of their own at the running back position. This guy's got way too much talent to be contained. Lee, I think he'll lead them to a close victory.
I can tell you one thing I know about this game. Ohio State has an offensive line that is sensational. And let me tell you, these guys are going to have their way with this defensive front and win this one where it matters most, in the trenches.
Ohio State is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. Shifty move there.
Kickoff return 23 yards. Number 3 on the return.
They'll get the ball here at the 23. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He drops back. Steps up. Throws. And he can't hang on to it. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23. Miami goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. Couldn't haul it in. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 23-yard line. From the gun. Drops back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Complete. They'll drop him for a loss. Didn't have the ball one there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
They come out in a punt formation. He gets it away. Number 7 fields it for 41. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
And with their defense forcing the punt, it allows them to have a shot at getting the first points on the board.
They'll start this drive at the 47-yard line.
At the 47-yard line. First and 10.
Williams tosses to the left side, and they got him for a loss.
That time they came with the blitz and caused enough confusion up front, they were able to get to him.
Second and 11. Ball on the 46-yard line. Setting up the play action, and it falls incomplete. The tailback, the intended target.
Well, here the quarterback put just a little bit too much on the ball and overthrew him.
3rd and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 46. Miami has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Under pressure. They'll make the sack. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
And that's going to be a face mask, but only a 5-yard call.
With all the chaos that happens on the field, sometimes a tackler accidentally grabs a face mask.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up, punts the ball away. Number 36 fields it at the 11. Nothing doing on that return. They'll set up shop at the 11-yard line.
They'll take over at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Cane set up in the gun. Sheds that one. And down he goes at the 23-yard line.
Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 23. Number 32 is the single setback. Jackson drops back on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. He hung on to it, but he wasn't in play.
Hey, Kirk, how wide is the football field?
I think it's 53 yards, Coach.
Yep, 53 yards, my friend, and he couldn't drop it in there between the sidelines. Look at all that green.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 23. Number 32 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Jackson back to pass. Steps up. He's under some heat. His back makes the catch. Sheds a tackler. He's all the way down to the 50. A good looking pass that time.
Well, here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver, and he shows you that he not only can turn on the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Miami comes out with an I formation. Jackson steps back to pass. He steps up. He's in trouble. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Second and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Canes line up with 3 wide. The ball came free. Number 60 recovers a loose ball. Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Now the quarterback has to do a better job of holding on to the football. That could have been costly.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on the 37. Jackson comes to the line with 3 wide. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. Here comes the pressure. And got him! And they tackle him. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a 1st down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
First and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up. Pressure coming. And he's going to come up with a sack. They were bringing a heavy rush on that.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
It's second down now, 14 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. Number 32 is the single setback. Back to pass. He steps up. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught. Well, they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Hurricanes come out in the ace formation. Jackson set to go to the air. Steps up in the pocket. And it's incomplete. They'll line it up for the field goal. He gets it up. And it is good.
The kick is good.
Number 33 is lined up to kick this one off.
Back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 7 has it at the 5. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 19.
Take over at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
Up the middle with a fullback. And he's taken down at the 21. They'll get 2 on that one. It's second down and 8. Ball on their own 21. Williams with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up. This one's thrown deep over the middle. Picked off. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
They'll get the ball here at the 41-yard line.
First and 10.
Jackson drops back on first down. He steps up. His receiver has it, and down he goes. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time.
Gain on the play.
Second and 1. Ball on the 50.
50-yard line.
Ace backfield. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Nearly intercepted that time.
On that last play, you see the defense do a good job of playing coverage, and the quarterback telegraphed his pass the whole way.
It's third down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 50. Miami will line up in a jumbo set here. They'll throw for the first. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Give this linebacker a big play in that stat column for an excellent tackle there.
39, set to punt. He gets it off. Number 7 takes it at the 14, and now the ball is loose. They'll start this drive at the 3. I doubt they'll take any chances here. Fumble, loose ball. Oh, what a hit. And so they turn the ball over.
Well, the tight end didn't even see the hit coming.
And the defender made a good play. He was looking to make something happen there. And boy, did he ever.
That one's worth another look. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Jackson hands off to the left. Touchdown, Miami! Good-looking run as the halfback found the end zone.
He sure did. Took the head up and boom. Hello. Touchdown.
Let's take another look at that run. And he hits the PAT. Under a minute now in the first quarter, and the score, Miami 10, Ohio State nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 7, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 7 fields it at the 3.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll set up shop at the 23.
23-yard line. First and 10.
Williams comes to the line with 3 wide. Williams drops back on first down. Steps up. Complete. Creates some room. And he's taken down. About 5 yards on the screen.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 28. High formation here. The gives to the fullback. Jackson brings him down. How about that run?
I love this right here. They're just really sticking it to him.
Old-fashioned football, definitely. Just give it to the fullback and let him grind it out for the first down.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Miami 10, Ohio State nothing. It's first and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Toss. Broke away from 1. And down he goes at the 35-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. They line up with split backs. Williams with a nice play fake. His receiver has it, and he's taken down. Looked like the linebackers bid on that play fake.
I didn't even know the quarterback had the ball. That's worth a yoke.
First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. On the ground, up the middle, and down he goes. And the fullback plows ahead for maybe a yard.
On the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. Williams tosses to the left side. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And he lost a bunch on that one.
The offensive line couldn't get a push against the defense, and the running back had nowhere to go.
Third and 14. Ball on the 44-yard line. Williams with 3 wide receivers. Williams drops back to pass. He gets another, and this is a big one. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with his own, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing. First down.
Here's another look, Coach.
Yo, check out this pass. That kid sees an open man right there and just zips it to him. Good pass. Nice catch, too.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped him yet. He's looking for his man, and it's caught, and he's stopped behind the line. Loss of 3.
3-yard loss on the play.
Second and 13 coming up here. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. The Buckeyes come out in a 2 tight end set. Williams, little toss to the right. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Anytime a defense has their safeties coming up making plays behind the line of scrimmage, that tells the offense they've got to start throwing the ball downfield to keep them honest.
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 24. Miami lines up in a dime defense here. And now he's going to improvise. And he's taken down at the 23-yard line. So they kept it on the ground there.
I must say, that's a pretty conservative play call there.
Fourth and 13. Ball on the 23-yard line.
They're going to try a long field goal here.
To attempt the field goal.
The kick is up. And he got it. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 34 fields it in the end zone. Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
Well, look no further than the guys up front. They created some huge holes to run through.
They'll go to work at the 17. Number 32 alone in the backfield. Jackson pitches out to the right. Spinning. And down he goes. He picked up the first down on that one.
Yeah, I like the way they ran the ball on that play. There's more where that came from. Believe me.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. Pumps once. Complete. Spins upfield. And he's taken down. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 41. They line up in an I. He drops back. He steps up under pressure. And it's caught. Knocked out of bounds. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that first down.
Number 7, awaiting the return. He gets it away. Number 7 fields it at the 17. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll take over at the 28. The Hurricanes line up in a nickelback. They'll throw on first down. Got him. And he's all the way down to the 46. Good catch. And can this guy fly or what?
I couldn't agree with you more. This kid's got to be one of the fastest guys that we've had the privilege of seeing all year.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. 3 wideouts here on the ground with the tailback. They'll drop him for a loss. Ohio State calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 47. Number 13, the lone back. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play. 3rd and 9.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 45. Number 13 lines up in a deep back. I formation. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Incomplete pass. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo!
Fourth and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field.
26.
Number 36 calls for the fair catch. The defense did a good job against them the last time they had the ball, forcing the punt.
But remember, they had given up quite a few yards before forcing that punt. They might not be so lucky this time.
They'll get the ball here at the 6-yard line. Miami comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. They'll throw on first down. Steps up across the middle, and he dropped it. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 6. Miami goes with the ace set here. Jackson drops back. He's under pressure. Incomplete. And there was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there.
Yeah, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's why his pass was off.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 6. Number 32 is the deep back as they line up in the I. And he's taken down. The Buckeyes are going to take a timeout. And now they've only got one remaining. And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 39 gets it off. Number 7 takes it to the 47.
He couldn't shake anybody. He needs to go work out those legs a little bit.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good return, but if he could have broken that last tackle, that might have been a big play.
They'll start this drive at the 39-yard line. The Hurricanes bring in the nickel package. Williams to the air on first down. Got it to his receiver. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
Williams on first down. Intercepted. He's got some blockers. Williams with a takedown at the 49-yard line. And, guys, that was his second pick of the day.
Is that guy sneaky or what?
Yeah, great job of being in the right place at the right time.
Check out the replay on that one. They'll set up shop at the 49. Number 32 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They go with the option. And down he goes. The Hurricanes call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. Miami comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. He steps up over the middle, and they couldn't hook up on that one. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Third and 9. Ball right around midfield. Jackson comes to the line with 3 wide. Jackson back to throw. Rolls to the right. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Complete. He's got a lot of green. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. The Hurricanes are going to take a timeout. That was their second timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. The Buckeyes line up in a nickel back. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, throws it to the outside. Big opening. He's all the way. Touchdown. They hooked up for the big play.
The coaches do a good job of getting this receiver the ball. They design plays specifically for him, like the one we just saw.
And the end results are huge chunks of yardage and touchdowns.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Miami 17, Ohio State 3. Number 33 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 28 and number 7 back deep to return. Number 7 takes it at the 4. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Williams hands it off, and down he goes. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback.
Gain of 4 on the play.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Miami 17, Ohio State 3. Miami will be kicking off to start the second half.
Number 7 back to return.
He kicks it. Number 28 takes it from the 6. They had nothing going for him on that kick return.
Oh, you're right, my friend. And that's because of excellent kickoff coverage.
They'll go to work at the 18.
At the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Ohio State sets up in the I. And he's taken down at the 20-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 20. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on the 24. Pro formation here. Back to pass. Steps up across the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time player, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, the ball should have been picked off.
4th and 4. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He gets it off. Jackson fields it at the 31. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
They'll start this drive at the 47. One-man backfield.
First and 10.
They'll throw on first down. He's looking. He fires left side. And he got it! And he's taken down. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
Let's have another look at that pass, guys.
Well, Brad, here is just a great throw by the quarterback. He does a great job of getting the ball to the receiver quickly. Therefore, the defense doesn't have enough time to break on the ball.
Miami comes out with an I formation. Jackson steps back to pass. Across the middle. Touchdown, Miami. And for that young man, it's touchdown catch number 2.
Hey, this guy's really stepped up for his football team today.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, the score, Miami 24, Ohio State 3. Miami ready to kick this one off. Number 7 and number 28 back to return. He boots it deep downfield. Number 7 fields it in the end zone. He spins. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line. Inside handoff. And he's taken down at the 23-yard line. About 4 yards on that play. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 23. Handoff up the middle. And down he goes. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard. Third and 5. Ball on the 24. Williams drops the throw. He steps up. He wants the long ball. And it's caught. He's all the way down to the 37. Oh, my. What do you think of that one, Kirk?
Boy, I'll tell you what. The quarterback delivered a perfect pass on that play and gave them more than enough for the first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 13, the lone back. Williams set to go to the air. Here they come. Incomplete pass. A little too much muscle behind that pass. Second and 10. Ball on the 37. Ohio State sets up in the I. Williams tosses to the left side. He spins around. He's gobbled up in the backfield. He was stopped in his tracks on that one.
Oh, yeah, and that's because of the nice pursuit by the defense there.
The offense faces another third down as they line it up. The Canes line up with 6 defensive backs. Williams drops back to pass. Pressure coming. Heaves a long one down the middle. Caught, and they tackle him. What do you think of that catch, Coach?
This game's got its highs and lows, but one of the highs has got to be the play of this kid. He can play for my team any day.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. He'll get it again. And he's taken down. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
1 yard gain on the play.
They're crowding the line. Williams gives it up the middle. And down he goes at the 1 yard line. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard. They put everyone up on the line. Touchdown, and it ain't over yet. Nice little run there by the halfback to get in for the score.
Yo, that guy was not about to be stopped. He really wanted to get into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. And just over 2 minutes left here in the third. The score is Miami 24, Ohio State 10. Number 85, ready to kick. Number 34 and number 3 set to return. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 34 fields it in the end zone. Juke move. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Canes go with the I formation. And he's taken down. No gain. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 30. The Hurricanes come out in the ace formation. They'll go with the run once again, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Ohio State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Jackson back to pass, steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. And down he goes. Doesn't get enough for the first down.
Yeah, nice job of making a few yards, but they got to be disappointed they didn't make the first down.
Number 39, back to punt. Punts the ball away. Number 7 takes it to the 23. Not a whole lot on the return.
Well, I look at it this way. You didn't fumble, and you didn't lose yardage. What more could you ask for?
They'll set up shop at the 27-yard line. Pro formation here. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. 4-yard gain by the back. Second and 6. Ball on the 31-yard line. Number 13 is the single setback. Steps up. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 31. Miami brings in the nickel here. Wants to throw outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
So they're set to punt this one away. Number 21 punts it, and it's a good one. Jackson fields it at the 22. Spin move. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
They'll take over at the 38. They line up with trips to the left. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. They'll drop him for a loss. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what? That was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 37. Miami comes out in the shotgun. Jackson back to throw. Throws. Got his running back. And down he goes. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Miami sets up in the I. Drops back to pass. He steps up. Home run ball in the air. It falls incomplete. The quarterback's got to take some heat off these throws.
I disagree. When you're out there throwing the football, your job is to get it to the receiver. It's his job to catch it. You can't catch it for him.
That's exactly the kind of comment I'd expect from a quarterback.
2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Canes come out in a 2 tight end set. Is leveled. That's 4 yards on the play. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 46. The Hurricanes go with the I formation. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He somehow comes up with it. And he's all the way down to the 9. Did you see how fast that kid is?
Barely. He was like a blur running past those defenders. That speed alone makes this guy a big-time receiver.
Back to pass. Steps up. End zone. Touchdown, Miami. What do you think about that touchdown pass, Kirk? That was number 3, Herbie.
Well, patience is the key here, guys. What I'm noticing more and more about this guy is he's very patient with the ball, and it's resulting in some nice scores, just like we've seen today.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, and the score is Miami 31, Ohio State 10. Miami to kick. Kicks it off. Number 7 fields it at the 2. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10.
Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. And he's taken down. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 22. Number 13 lines up as a single back. Toss. And he's stopped behind the line. And they're going the wrong way, Coach.
Hey, Brad, if you don't have offensive balance, you can't keep the defense off of you.
Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 13-yard line. Ohio State comes out with an I formation. He steps up. Complete. He's all the way down to the 46. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. Number 13 alone in the backfield. And down he goes. 3 yards there on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Buckeyes come out in the ace formation. Williams drops back. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 13 is the single setback. They'll throw for the first. Steps up. He's in trouble. And he's going to be sacked. And they got him with a blitz.
Yeah, that time the pressure came from the safety position. Nobody picked him up, but he came up with a big-time play.
4th and 9. Ball on the 47-yard line.
They got to go for it on this 4th and long. Williams needs this pass. He steps up. Got it. And down he goes at the 41. Williams steps back to pass. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41. Number 13 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete. He overshot his halfback that time.
The intended receiver on the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. And this is the 10th play of the drive. Number 13 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Steps up in the pocket. He lets it go. Got it. And he's brought down. So on 3rd down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
They'll work from the shotgun. He throws a dart. What a pick. Another misfired pass and another turnover by the quarterback.
And nobody to blame there but himself. It wasn't a real smart throw.
Yeah, Coach, he threw that one right into coverage.
They'll start this drive at the 29. Miami sets up in the I. Jackson with the give, and he's taken down. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
Second and 7. Ball on the 32. Again, he'll get the call. And down he goes. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. High formation here. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete pass. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. He gets it off. Number 7 fields it at the 24. So if you're the offense here, what's your mindset right now?
Well, I think they're anxious to get back out on the field. Last time out, they drove right down the field, so they know they can move.
But they cannot turn it over again in the same situation. That, my friends, would be a heartbreaker.
They'll get the ball here at the 33. Number 13, the lone back. Williams drops back to pass. Complete, and he's taken down at the 41-yard line. Ohio State takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 41. Williams drops to throw. He steps up. He's going right. Oh, he had the pick, and he dropped it. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Third and 2. Ball on the 41-yard line. Miami has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Williams will throw for it. And that one's fallen incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 21 gets it off. Jackson fields it at the 19. Just couldn't break free on that one.
Now, Brad, he didn't have a lot of open field to run, but he did a nice job of making something out of nothing.
They'll set up shop at the 26. And they'll play it safe and take a knee. And he takes a knee. And this one's all wrapped up. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty darn impressed with this bunch of kids. Miami came out here very focused, and they took care of business. Nice win for this football team.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA Football 2004. And our final count, Miami 31, Ohio State 10. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.